Well, good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, October 19th. I think it's the 19th. I'm on my way to church. Today is my day to play the piano. So I'm headed up there early. Church doesn't start for another couple hours, but the worship team gets together early. So I did pretty good yesterday, except for we had an incident. My son's dog wasn't doing well yesterday, and he's okay now, but again, he's getting old and his legs are kind of arthritic, and so Andrew called me and he was a little upset because the dog wasn't acting normal and he was, shaking and stuff. So I went down there last night and then decided to go ahead and take him out for his birthday dinner last night because his birthday is Friday, but he's going to be in Oklahoma. So I thought, well, as long as I'm down there. And I wanted to, check on the dog just to make sure he was okay because we've had the dog since he was a puppy. And he was acting a little bit lethargic, but I don't know if he was just tired or what. By the time we got back from dinner, it was fine. Of course, I had taken Molly down with me, and maybe the dog is just lonely. He has bad separation anxiety anyway, and he was with Zeus, the other dog, for quite a while. Now Zeus is out in Idaho with Emily. Thinking maybe he's just lonely because after Molly was with him for a while, he was fine. Now, I'm supposed to keep Buster while Andrew's in Oklahoma for the weekend. So we'll see how he does when he's up here with the other animals. I think he's coming up today for a little while with him. But anyway, so we went to a steak restaurant last night. And I didn't track my points from dinner. When I left to go down there, I'd only had 11 points, so I had 19 points left. So I had a steak dinner it was a sirloin, very, very little fat on this. It was a really good steak. The smallest one they had was a 7-ouncer, and I haven't looked yet to see how much that would track out as. I would track it as a lean steak though, because like I said, there was not much fat on this at all. And then I had some broccoli with it, and a side salad that had a raspberry vinaigrette. So, and then we did split they were baked chips. It was a good dinner, but I'm sure I went over my 30 points. Just because those chips, even though they said they're baked, I think they were baked maybe after they were fried. I mean, they were really good. They call them steakhouse fries or steakhouse chips. And it's not a restaurant that's in the app. It was a locally owned restaurant in Lima. Yeah, it was just very good. So, good news is it's the last birthday for a while. I mean, my daughter's birthday is next month, but she's in Idaho. So, anyway, like I said, I'm heading up to church, and I have my menu all planned for the day. I brought a banana with me. So, and I've got my second cup of coffee with me. This is all I've had yet today. I did not weigh myself today. So, first of all, I'm up 4 hours earlier than what I normally am up. and I just didn't have time to wait around. So my alarm was set for 6. I did get up about 6:30, and that's okay. I mean, I wanted to start getting up early anyway. The day that I work the polls, I have to be at the polls at 5:30, which means I need to be up around 3:30 at the latest. So I'm trying to slowly but surely ease myself into being a morning person again. I'm glad I was up though. The sunrise this morning was gorgeous. It was just stunning. It's supposed to rain all day, but it was just a beautiful sunrise. Real red, you know how they say red sky in morning, sailor take warning. Well, we're supposed to get the rain, and it's clouding up now. I watched the news this morning, and they said, yeah, within the next couple hours, it's going to be rainy. So it looks like it. So I'm going to go home after church today, and of course the Browns and Steelers game is on, so I'll be watching that today. But all the stuff I was going to do yesterday, I need to get done today. Most of it entails cleaning my kitchen and getting my jars that I canned last week all put away and organized to make room for the applesauce I want to do this week. And just general housekeeping stuff. This week I'm going to be working on my bedroom most of the week, just trying to get that organized. And I'm kind of in a pitching mood, where I'm going to start getting rid of stuff I'm not using or not needing. So stuff to keep me busy. Then I have some Christmas gifts that I'm making that I need to get started on soon, where they're not going to be Christmas gifts. They're going to be, Mother's Day gifts for people that aren't mothers. Anyway, so I have plenty to keep me busy. I didn't really look at my menu today, other than I looked at it last night, and I thought, well, I'm going to switch a couple days around because I didn't have yesterday for lunch what I had planned, because I ended up going down to see Andrew and the dog. Yesterday's lunch today. It's all pointed out okay. I mean, all my points on my menu plan are right around the same, within a couple points. But like I said yesterday, I went over points, so I need to put the pedal to the metal now. No more going over points. And so far, I'm liking being on the green plan again. It seems like for some reason I can have more versatile menus, and I did make the Weight Watchers vegetable soup yesterday. I haven't had it yet because I had intended to have it for dinner last night, but then I was down with Andrew, so that's going to be on my menu. And actually, that's on my menu pretty much all week because, big pot of vegetable soup for me lasts a week or two. So I will be having that. I've got to get over here, guys. He's not stopping. showing you anything. So let me show you my food for the day, and then I'll be back to wrap things up and go Browns. Okay, breakfast today is 1 egg and 2 egg whites. It's 2 points. My blueberries are 0 points. And an English muffin. This is a light English muffin for 3 points. 2 points in my 5 grams of butter. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus I had 0 points in my coffee this morning. So 7 points for breakfast. All right, this is one of my favorite lunches on the green plan. I have 4 corn tortillas, and that is 4 points for the tortillas. I didn't count right. I had 3 corn tortillas for 4 points. This is a shrimp and black bean tostada is what it is. I have 3 ounces of shrimp that I cut up and mixed it with a 1/4 cup of black beans and a little bit of salsa, and I distributed it among the 3 tortillas. Then I have a total of 28 grams of reduced fat Mexican blend cheese for 2 points. The shrimp is 1 point, the black beans are 1 point, and the tostada itself is 4. So I've got an 8-point lunch. For dinner tonight, I'm just having a big bowl of the vegetable soup that I made yesterday in my Instant Pot. This is 0 calories on all plans. Nope, another blooper. It's not 0 calories, it's 0 points. I was on my menu. I had chicken and a baked potato and a bowl of soup, and I ate a late lunch. I'm not really that hungry, so I'm just going with the soup tonight. And I really don't remember how many points this takes me to. I think I'm really tired today, so that's probably why I'm not so hungry. But anyway, I am just having a bowl of soup for dinner tonight. It smells so good. And it's cold outside, so it's a perfect day. Well, okay, I had a great day on plan today. I didn't eat very many points. Now that vegetable soup that I just showed you, it was 0 points for 1 serving. I had 2 servings in that bowl, so it came out to 1 point. I put the recipe into the recipe builder, and I think it had the points because there's olive oil in it, which is okay. It's a healthy fat. Only 2 teaspoons in that whole recipe, it upped the points to it. But I got 18 servings out of that batch of soup, and I have the rest of them put in little 1-serving containers that I'm waiting for it to cool off, and I'm going to put it in the freezer. That way I can just pull them out, because this soup does freeze well. And it was good. So I used vegetable broth in it. You can use vegetable broth, the fat-free, low-sodium broth. You can use the vegetable, you can use chicken, or you can use beef. This time around I used the vegetable. I prefer it with chicken broth, but my favorite is just using my canned tomato soup, or not soup, but my canned tomato juice that I do, because I know there's just tomatoes. So if I make it again, and I more than likely will, I'll use my tomato juice instead. And I think that will keep it at 1 point, maybe. Because now that I remember in the recipe builder, when I put in all 8 cups of broth, it had points in it. I mean, not many. It's still 1 point for 2 servings, so it's not bad. But like I said, I've got it divvied up now into serving sizes, and I still have 16 serving sizes left that, I can pull out throughout the next 2 months, I think. Because that's enough to last me a while. So I ended up with 16 points today. Now, I may have 4 more points. Depends. I may do one of those little quick banana souffles later. Because I happen to think I only had 1 fruit serving today, so I need a couple fruit servings. But I may do one of that, or I may do like a banana blueberry souffle too. But I don't know how that will work, because the consistency of the banana is what makes that souffle work. Anyway, so it's been a long day. I've been up since 6:30 this morning. I had to play the piano at church this morning. Well, I didn't have to play. It was my day to play. Um, and so we're at church really early. I think I told you that earlier. Um, anyhow, so I'm tired. Now I had more points on my menu. I think I had 25 points scheduled for today, but I am so tired, and I didn't eat my breakfast until after church, so it was going on 1 o'clock by the time I ate breakfast, and then I ate lunch, around, it was about 4 o'clock. I don't even know what time it is right now. Yeah, it's quarter after 6. So, and I'm tired, so I'm probably going to go to bed early. And my son came up to watch the Browns fiasco with me, and after he left, I decided I lay down on the couch, and I thought I'm going to take a nap, and then I woke up and I thought, well, I didn't even fall asleep, and I thought, I'm not going to do this because I want to go to bed early, so I can get up again early in the morning. And the sunrise was so pretty this morning. I thought, oh, I forgot about these sunrises, because I've been staying up so late and getting sleeping late. I don't see when the sun comes up anymore. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But he came up to watch the Browns game, and he asked me to fix him something for breakfast. So I thought, well, I'm just going to fix him what I'm having, because I'm not going to do this anymore. I took him out for dinner last night for his birthday, and and I went over points yesterday, and I don't want to do that again. So I fixed him what I had, and he wanted more. He wanted the same thing twice. And so, okay. But I thought, well, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to make stuff that I know is not good for my program. So I had a good day on plan. I am excited about this green plan. I have a good week of menus lined up here. And the chicken I had taken out of the freezer that I was going to have tonight, I put in the refrigerator. And I thought, well, I'll use it sometime this week anyway, because I usually have chicken 2 or 3 times a week. So anyway, that's it. And I was watching videos on YouTube, and lo and behold, Carrie posted a video today, and I'm thinking, you know what? The world seems right again, because Carrie's back on YouTube. And I'm so happy to see her back. She's been gone for, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, I think. And, and the reason she's so special to me is because it was because of Carrie, really, that I started my YouTube channel. I had been, talking with her back and forth, and asked her, because I was struggling, shortly after my son died, and I said, does it help you stay on plan to do the YouTube videos? And she said, absolutely. And that's why she started it, and that's why I started. And, she really encouraged me, and, gave a shout out to my channel on her channels. So I'm just so happy that she's back. And, it's nice to see someone fess up and say, I haven't been the best at this program for a while, and I have gained weight, but now I'm back, and I'm going to follow this again, because, folks, that's real life. We all do this. We all have our mess ups, and it's really nice when someone gets back at it. And we've missed Carrie. So, Carrie, if you're watching me, I'm really happy you're back on YouTube. And that's going to do it for me. I'm going to wrap it up because I'm tired. There's a couple Hallmark movies I'm going to try to watch if I don't fall asleep. And I'll be back tomorrow to show you what I'm eating on the Green Plan. You guys have a great night. Bye-bye.